Hey everyone, PyroAntic here, and today I am going to be opening a Dust and Elysian Tail-themed IndieBox. Now, before I continue, I am not being sponsored by IndieBox or Humble Hearts, but I am a massive fan of Dust and Elysian Tail. It's one of my favourite indie games. If you haven't heard of it, it's like a Metroidvania style platform game released by one man, Dean Dodrill. A friend pointed out that IndieBox were doing a Dust theme, so I thought I'd get myself one of the boxes and I will open it up for you here. And I haven't actually opened it yet because I want my reaction to be genuine. And I've been planning on doing this for a few days now, but I haven't got around to it. So now I just have to do the complicated procedure of opening the box, which has a lot of tape on it. Ah, fuck's sake. With there we go, finally. Jeez. I probably should have done that before I got to it. Right. So, as I said, I haven't seen inside the box. And the stuff inside wasn't spoiled at the time. So I have no idea what's inside it, so my reaction is going to be genuine. That's the entire reason why I'm doing this. And, let's see. Ooh, oh wow. Right, bit of packaging there, hold on. And there is another box. Now I'm assuming, hold on, this, I'm assuming by the look of it, this is a physical copy of Dust and Elysian Tail. On the back, it has a blurb about the game. As the mysterious warrior Dust, your action-packed journey will take you from peaceful glades to snowy mountaintops and beyond. At your disposal is the mythical blade of Ara, capable of turning its wielder into an unstoppable force of nature. And the blade's diminutive guardian, Fidget, guardian of the sword. Battle dozens of enemies at once with an easy-to-learn, difficult-to-master combat system. Take on a variety of quests from friendly villagers, discover ancient secrets and powerful upgrades hidden throughout the massive open world, and uncover the story of an ancient civilization on the brink of extinction as you fight to uncover your own past. Yeah, now it also says on the back, some specs on it. Single player. Achievement soundtrack. Oh yes, so that looks like it has the soundtrack with it as well, and it also has the spec as well. Limited edition, 3,379 off 5,000. Says right down here. So I'm going to open this and see what else is inside this. Fucking packaging. Oh, hold on. Here we go. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Now I just have to gently open it properly and see. Oh, there's quite a few things in here. Hold on, I'll just pull them out one at a time. And oh, that's pretty cute. There's an IndieBox logo with Fidget on it. That is really cute. I'll probably put that on my PC at some point. Oh, I'll show it again actually, just so you get a better look. Fidget, guardian of the sword. Oh yeah, a physical copy of the soundtrack. That is really awesome. Yeah, that is really cool. That is the entire soundtrack as well. Hold on. There's a little bit in the corner here. I'm going to open that. Oh yeah, it's a 2-disc set. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. The inside you got both the Dust and Fidget on it. And oh yeah, that's cool. On the discs, on both the discs, it has the flash that contains that comes up every time you change the chapter on it. I do love that splash art. Oh, right, let's see what else there is. I have something else. Oh, this is awesome! It is a framed piece of art from. Oh yeah, it's from near the end of the level, I won't really spoil anything, but that is. Hold on, I'll get rid of the packaging so you can see it without the glare. Yeah, I think it's a proper lithograph. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like it. Of Dust at the end of the level, sorry, the end of the game, with Fidget battling General Gaius's forces that you can see. I think there's a bit of a reflection. So I'm not sure if it comes up very well on camera, but that is awesome. There is also a certificate of authenticity here. That is really cool. And it reads, "This document certifies that this print is an authentic collectible prize for its superior quality, produced exclusively for IndieBox. Great care has been taken to faithfully retain all qualities of the original work." And it has a number on it. I think it's the exact same number as here. Yes, it is. 3,379 off 5,000. That is really awesome. And let's see what else there is here in that box. Oh, it's the instruction manual. But that is still pretty cool. Oh yeah, that is a really cool pic. If you haven't played Dust, you probably won't know what that picture means. But if you have played Dust, then you'll know what that picture means. That's a really cool picture. Oh, there's also a letter from the developer as well. Introduction. There's quite a lot here. I think there's too much to read. Character profiles. Oh yeah, these weren't in the game. Basic movements. There's far too much to read here, but I'll show a little bit of it. It has the introduction, a letter from the developer. I might read that because it's from Dean Dodrell. The rest I don't think. Well, character profiles for some of the characters that can be seen. Yeah, I know it's a bit awkward to read that on this crappy camera. Basic movement, combat, how to perform the dust storm maneuver, keys and treasures. Hold on. Yeah, tips and things. Alright, so I'll go back to the beginning and read the letter. I'll go back to the beginning and read the letter to from the developer here. "Greetings, fellow adventurer. You hold before you something very dear to my heart. When I began this journey into game development, I never in my wildest dreams imagined that this little side project would turn into a massive, critical and financial success. Dust and Elysian Tail is so much a part of me, from the characters, the art, the story, that it brings me great joy to know how much it has touched others. Of course, it was always planned as a digital release. Thanks to the fine folks at IndieBox, this physical edition represents a major milestone in my career as a creator, and I couldn't be happier. I am as excited as you are to finally touch a piece of the world of Elysian Tail, and I hope it finds a special place in your collection. Thank you for being a fan. It means more to me than you could possibly know. And do enjoy your stay in Falana and relieve the exploits of Dust, Ara, and of course our little Nimbat Fidget. God bless. Dean Dodrell." That's the creator. If you're unaware, Dean Dodrell created practically the entire game over the course of several years. So, including the animated cutscenes, which were hand-drawn by him, which are excellently drawn, like, you know, proper anime-style cutscenes. It's really good. Let's see what else there is. Ooh, this is rolled up. Was it? And my initial thought could be some sort of mouse mat. Get it out here. Oh, I was going to say I think it's a mouse. It feels like a mouse mat, but it's a bit too awkward to be a mouse mat. I think it's just oh, I suppose you could maybe use it as like a card mat. That's really cool. Can I be seen properly on the camera? I hope so. That, I believe. Oh yeah, it's the map of Falana. It's some of the places that you can go. Some of the places that you can go in the game. When you bring up the map to transition from one area to another, you see this. That is really cool. It'd be awkward hanging it up because I usually use blue tack to hang up everything. That's going to be a bit too odd for blue tack. Oh, there's something. Let's see what else there is here. Oh, this is so awesome! It's a fidget plush! Ah, that is in more fucking... Trying to get out here. Yes, finally got out. Oh, look, it has a little keyring on it, so you can have it as a keyring. That is so cool. Oh, she looks so adorable, doesn't she? Oh, that is so cool. Even little Nimbat wings. I'm Fidget, guardian of the sword. That is so cool. There's something else in here. Oh, that is so cool! It's another little miniature. It's Ara. It's the blade of Ara. Voiced by Bosco, I think his name was. Richard Bosco? Edward Bosco, that was it. Fun fact, Edward Bosco, the voice of Ara, was originally supposed to be the voice of Dust. And the voice of Dust was originally supposed to be the voice of Ara, and they swapped around. That is so cool. It's I'm not sure what that material is, but it's kind of soft. You can see it's quite flexible, but I don't want to bend it too much, obviously. Oh, it's so cool. It's really small though. I don't know where I'm going to put it. But that is really cool. Even has that new plastic smell. That is so cool. But yeah, that's the blade that you wield in the game. It has well, it's magical. It has I was going to say it has a soul in it. That's probably not the right word, but it's alive. And it's quite it gives Dust advice as he transitions through the game. Something else in here. Oh yeah, it's cool. It's a Dust sticker. It's the logo from the game with Dust holding Ara. I'm going to put that on my PC. I think that is really cool. That's everything inside the box, but I just realised that this opens. Listen, opens it. Oh, that is cool. Immerse yourself in the glorious hand-painted world. Oh yeah, so it's an advertisement, another advertisement for the game. It doesn't open very far, I'll admit. But I didn't realise that. It opens and explains. You've got keep getting my fingers mixed up. General Gaius, one of the main bad guys. Well, one of the main antagonists in the game. And what was her name? Ginger. That was it. Ginger. I wrote it higher actually. General Gaius and Ginger. Two of the people in the game. I didn't notice that open. That was really cool. And the box again is really cool. I'll show the box again. That is really cool. I'm going to keep the box as well. That is really awesome. I also noticed there's actually this in the box, not that box, but the IndieBox box. IndieBox Chronicles Steel Series. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, this is cool. It's not all of it. Not all of it is Dust themed, but it's a series of cards from other games that I believe they have done in the past. I haven't actually heard of these before, but there is a Dust one. I'll show you that first. That is really cool. Oh, what else is there? I have no idea what this is. I think that's the IndieBox. I think that's part of the IndieBox logo. I'm assuming that you can collect these if you order more IndieBox. That's quite a clever idea, actually. A very good marketing ploy. A Rogue Legacy themed one. I've heard of this game. I know one of my friends who likes this. Night Squad. I haven't heard of this game before, but I will look it up after this. And it's so small I can't do this. SteamWorld Dig, A Fist of Dust. Again, I haven't heard of that game before, but I will look it up. But that is cool. The Dust one, of course, is the one that I really like. I wonder if there's like other Dust themed ones in other boxes that they'll do. Oh yeah, and there's the last thing, I believe. Yes, the last thing is a what's in the box. Shut up properly. A what's in the box checklist. And I just realised, having a quick look at this, the Blade of Ara it's a USB stick. I didn't actually realise that before. I noticed there was a line through it, and it completely passed me what it is. But it's a USB stick. That is so awesome. So not just is it not only is it a cool replica of the Blade of Ara, but it is a USB stick. That is really awesome. So what else there is? Ah yeah, so the box, and there's has a little text under each of them. Okay, so the box is not technically inside the box because it is the box. You probably also noticed the sweet front panel that reveals even more of the box. Indeed. Sword USB. It can cut fruits, vegetables, and a variety of protein, guaranteed to never go dull. Just kidding, it's a USB with a copy of the game and the soundtrack. Wow. Oh, what? So you've got the physical soundtrack, and you've got the digital soundtrack, and the USB itself contains a copy of the game. That is really cool. Speaking of the soundtrack, this month was so special that we split it into 2 discs to contain all of its musical magic. Yes, you got the physical soundtrack, and you have the you got the physical soundtrack, and there is the digital one on the pen. Instruction manual. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Stressed at the behemoth journey that lies ahead? Who knows about any of that, but the manual will at least help you get a grasp of the game. And that's really cool because I wasn't able to show you much of the manual because there's quite a lot of it. It would take far too long to go through the whole of it. But it does have tips, like it explains parts of the game, it explains some of the basics of combat and movement, about leveling up, and about the hit chain. Because in the game you can make combos as dust fights, and this is funny. This is a personal thing, but that guy there, you can't really see him very well on the camera. That guy there is a merchant that you constantly encounter that you can buy goods from. I always call him Alan the Merchant because he the way he acts, the way he sounds is very much reminds me of a friend of mine called Alan, who whenever we do role playing, he's the game master, he sounds very much this guy sounds very much like Alan, so I call him Alan the Merchant. Ah yeah, so the picture, it says here, original cell print, high quality cell print which captures the stellar art of Dust and Elysian Tail, also includes certificate of authenticity. Yeah, that was, oops, take that off. That was this I was saying about. That is really cool, though I'll admit it is a bit awkward to see in camera because it reflects. Anyway, that's it for the Dust and Elysian Tail unboxing. I am really happy with that. I think that's really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with the mat because since it's made of cloth, I won't be able to use blue tack to put it up. But the Blade of Ara USB stick and the fidget plush, that is so cute. Yeah. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. Thing is, though, I already have a copy of the game and the soundtrack because I originally played it on the 360, and then I got it on Steam. So I don't know what I'll probably I don't know what I'll do with it. But still, that is awesome to have. But anyway, that was everything for that, and goodbye everyone, and I will see you next time. Do you sell children's toys, or more specifically, Nimbat dolls? I don't know. I'm sure I could craft one for you. Hey, you're not tracing me.